It's no secret that Lonzo Ball's trade value is at its absolute worst. I mean, with his inconsistent play and just the general direction that the Los Angeles Lakers are moving in, it's not looking all that good for him. I mean, the hype that LeVar created pre-draft has died down, and the whole Magic Johnson spiel about him breaking his records doesn't look like that's ever gonna happen. With all this in mind, I don't think that the jury's out on Lonzo Ball just yet. I mean, he's still a young player who I think could be a solid starter in this league. But in my opinion, he needs a fresh start, and he needs to be moved. Like, he literally needs it. So I've come up with a few reasons why he should actually be moved, at least for his benefit. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to go ahead and drop a like on it and subscribe. On this channel, I post 2K, I post NBA discussions, and a lot more. So let me know if you guys enjoy this. And I mean, I think that's enough for the intro, man. Let's get straight into it. So just to start this thing off, I do want to give a shout out to Legend of Winning. Yo, this man made a video about Lonzo, I believe last week or a few days ago, and even though I see his perspective on Lonzo Ball and his shortfalls, I think that there's still hope for him. But I did just want to shout him out since he was the most recent one that I saw doing something similar to this. Even though I think that mine is more towards Lonzo's benefit, his was more towards the Lakers side of things. So yo, make sure you go and check out his video and all of that. But yeah, man, I still think that there's hope for him, and I'm not saying that he's an NBA superstar, not that kind of hope at all, but I do think that, and you guys can even go back to whenever it was around draft time, I never really saw a superstar in him, but I do think that he's somebody who could possibly make the All-Star team a few times. But anyway, starting off, I think the biggest reason why Lonzo needs to be moved is just because of the reason that I listed earlier on. The Lakers are heading into a new direction. I mean, before LeBron showed up, the Lakers were in full-on rebuild mode. Literally trying to get as much draft picks as possible, even doing a good job. I mean, they drafted Lonzo, Kuzma, Josh Hart, Mo Wagner, and a bunch of other good prospects. Bonga. I mean, that's cool and all whenever you are in rebuild mode, but now it's his second season and he's supposed to be an automatic contender in the Western Conference. And with that comes a lot of pressure for such a young player. I mean, he's 21. He's the same age as me. This man is like, I don't think that I could possibly handle all that pressure. And not to mention, his overall fit with LeBron is extremely questionable. No matter how much LeBron says he wants to play off the ball, having somebody like Lonzo, who is literally horrible off ball, will never work in LeBron's kind of scheme and pretty much his whole system. I mean, normally Bron likes playing with guards who are really good off ball and can even get a bucket when it's absolutely needed. That's something that he loves playing with, and Lonzo's literally the polar opposite of all of that. Well, no matter how much Lakers fans would like this to be an actual option, it's just not a very good one if you want Lonzo to actually develop his game, because I'm pretty sure everyone knows that at this moment he can't really do that. I mean, I think that's pretty obvious at this stage. Another reason why I think that he actually needs to be moved is just the pressure in general. Now, literally, as far as pressure goes, I think that this can be broken down into different parts. One being the LeVar situation. I mean, yeah, I think we all know about that, and just the bright lights of LA in general. Look, it's no question that LeVar has put tremendous pressure on Lonzo. I mean, pre-draft, he said his son was better than Stephen Curry, bruh. And obviously, Magic took the bait. But this situation even gets worse and worse when literally LeVar has consistently burned down every single bridge within the franchise, and effectively putting his son in awkward situations with LeBron, Ingram, Kuz, Luke Walton, and Magic. I mean, literally this morning, he said all of his sons need to be on the Suns. Luke Walton turned his son into a loser, and that Kuz, Hart, and Ingram were low-key bums whenever Lonzo wasn't playing. I mean, that's pretty much what he said just this morning. So I do think that this trade would hopefully, and when I say hopefully, I mean it, hopefully in some way humble that man. And yeah, like I said, hopefully, because he's already kind of talking brazy already. Next up, like I said before, is just the bright lights of LA. I mean, being drafted that high to that city with the greatest point guard ever hyping you up comes with loads of pressure. And some people just aren't built for it. And yes, after saying that, I do think that Lonzo needs to spend some time in purgatory somewhere else, which would allow him to like focus more on his game while being off the mainstream radar, at least after like the first like 2 weeks. Because let's be real, for those first 2 weeks, we're gonna be watching him even if he's on the Memphis Grizzlies. But at least after that, he could actually start to focus on his game more without us pretty much putting a microscope over everything he actually does. And this could help him actually regain confidence as well. I mean, the truth is, we really don't know what's gonna happen to him at all. I mean, I think there's a good chance that he gets traded, and that's not even for like Anthony Davis. At this point, I mean, it literally looks like his camp is starting to campaign for him to get traded. So yeah, I think this may be the sign. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about this entire situation, because I really want to hear you guys' opinion on this entire thing. That's why I made this. I mean, this video isn't even that long. I just want to hear what you guys have to say. I love reading through all the comments and looking at all of you guys' different opinions. But anyways, let me know in the comments section below if you guys believe that he's going to be moved, where he's going to be moved to, and what do you guys think his potential is. Personally, I think that he could possibly be a really solid starter in the NBA. And I think that, well, originally I was thinking that he should get traded to the Phoenix Suns, but after LeVar said it this morning, I just do not think that the Lakers are really down for a Ball Jackson swap. So that's kind of out of the question. I mean, the Lakers and or the Pelicans have nothing to really gain from actually doing that. But anyways, guys, I do hope you guys enjoyed this little discussion video. Make sure you go ahead and like it up, subscribe, and share them for more. And other than that, you guys, I really want to hear you guys' opinion, like I said before. So let me know what you guys think, and if I should continue making discussion videos like this. Not that much depth, we're just sitting here and having a convo, or me having a convo with the mic. But other than that, you guys, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Should Lonzo be moved? Because personally, I think he needs to be. But other than that, I'm out. Peace, y'all.